Hi, my name is Brett Dennen,
I'm Schuyler Fisk.
and we're here on the Hotel Cafe Tour, which is sponsored by a wonderful organization called RED.
Yes.
And I believe that we are some of the most suitable people to talk about RED because we both have
Red hair.
red hair. We are Reds for Red. There's a couple things I want to say about RED, which make me really proud to be a musician on this tour, working with the organization RED. Number one is RED specifically works with AIDS patients in Africa specifically. A lot of people, especially in this country, don't understand what a big deal AIDS is in the HIV virus. And a lot of people feel disconnected to it and don't feel like it affects them, when in fact we all share this planet together. We're all part of this earth. You may not feel like it, that you're affected by someone half a world away, but you are as members of the human race. A lot of people just don't see it in their daily lives, and it's because it's part of the privilege of being an American, is not having to deal with just nationwide disease all over the place everywhere you look, and people dying by the hundreds and thousands and millions. In the United States, we think about AIDS, we think about someone like Magic Johnson, who is a very privileged individual who's obviously has very privileged access to some treatment that is hard to get for a lot of people around the world, in Brazil and in Africa and in Asia, where people are just dying all the time. And so we know about a few cures for AIDS and HIV, but yet still it's one of the biggest killers in the world today. And any organization that's bringing more awareness to the fact that AIDS is an issue and might be one of the most important issues that we need to deal with, I'm all for that. The other point I want to make about RED is that a lot of people, when it comes to politics and it comes to just activism, I don't know, in my circle of friends and the way I was brought up, a lot of people feel disconnected with it, like they can't do anything about it, and that they don't have the power. Especially a lot of young people feel like they don't have the power. They might not be brave or courageous enough to stand up on a street corner or sing about it or talk about it or go to Africa or do something about it. But RED allows people in their daily life to do something about it and to make a difference, and specifically with consumption, the things that you buy and the commodities that you surround your life with, like clothes and cell phones. And RED works with corporations and products, and that's something that obviously is, as Americans, we do really well, is buy a lot of stuff. So I'm glad to be here working with RED.